Hey guys, PABrewNews. I was checking it out online. I can't seem to find any proper links and whatnot, etc., to give you shout outs. But basically, this one goes out to my buddy Peter, the clueless drinker. I'm going to see him in less than 3 days. Anyway, he was just doing I thought he was doing a like a group beer review of either Even More Jesus or Even More Cocoa Jesus from Evil Twin Brewing Company. So let me just shout out a couple channels really quick. The Peter, the Clueless Drinker. You want Craig from Kent Beer Reviews, Dean's from Dean's Beer Reviews, and whoever the fuck else you want to watch. So that's a little quick one. It doesn't fucking matter. Couldn't find it anyway. So I don't know if it's one of those ones that are going to get posted later, if they reviewed it and they're going to post it in the future. I'm going to post this in the future too. So, it would always transpire before you even see this. Yay! Anyway, what do I have here? As you might know and can see, Evil Twin Brewing's Uno Mas Cafe. Jesus. So even more coffee, Jesus. So we have a 12% imperial stout coming in here with coffee added. Basically, boom, bam, even more Jesus with coffee instead of cacao, just like even more cocoa Jesus, the whole deal. So there you go. From Evil Twin Brewing Company, we're gonna do we're gonna call it New York, New York. I'm pretty sure, or Brooklyn, New York, one of those areas. That's, I guess, where they're based out of now. But I got this off craftshack.com, so that's another little link. Definitely check them out. They have a really good selection. And this is going to be the last beer this morning because I had two. This will be my second, and that's good enough for me. Especially a 12%er. That's right. The one I had just before this was so absolutely subtle that it was just amazing that you were drinking anything. It was 8%. It was a big boy. It was a 750. But you know what? I just want a bombastic beer. And Evil Twin, they really haven't let me down on the Imperial Stout area. So let's see how Even More, or I can't even say it right now, Uno Mas Cafe Jesus, or Jesus, is going to do. I'm looking forward to it. And of course, the Howling Vinyl is in the background. Up to the light. Hey, guess what? It's pitch black. Khaki colored head. Wow. Actually, that is actually bringing nice, nutty coffee to the forefront already. A little bit of a lactose or oat sweetness mixing with that coffee. Mucho leches. Yeah, kind of a milk chocolate and milk sweetness going on there with all that coffee. Nutty, sharp coffee, bringing a little bit of a dark fruit with it. And a roasty, toasty tone behind it. So, let's get into this one. Cheers. Cheers, Peter. Wow. Wow. It's a smooth body. The low side of a full mouthfeel. It's dark chocolate, milk chocolate, baker's chocolate, roasty toasty tones wrapping around. You have the roasty toasty quality, you have char, you have the roasty nutty coffee wrapping around, hint of blueberry. There's something in there that reminds you of a soft berry, blueberry, raspberry, something in there, raisin as well. Wow, something with that, and then it comes right with that little walnut husk, kind of nutty quality, a little hint, a softest hint of a fruit, like either a raspberry, blueberry note, mixing in with that really earthy coffee, and there's a hint of a raisin behind that coming from the ABV of 12% alcohol by volume. I don't know how old this beer is, so maybe some of those dark fruits are coming with the age. but such a nice contrast between dark chocolate, milk chocolate, baker's chocolate. And you can taste each one as it levels out, and just wrapping around with all those fresh, roasted, nutty coffee characteristics. Just clinging to your teeth too. I mean, this is something that's working away on your palate, the coffee. It's amazing. There's a lot of beers. Now, the guys just did the analysis of the bottle imp on Maxwell Star's channel, Nick Lowe. Check out Nick Lowe's Maxwell Star channel for the beer analysis. They just did bottle imp from Bose Brewing Company. I love that. It has a very nice, robust coffee note and mixes well with everything else. The same thing is going on with this. It's so bold. So is the chocolate, and they're complementing each other perfectly. They're not overshadowing each other. Each has its own little area. And the nice thing is, there's this heart of chocolate, those tones, and it's completely wrapped around your palate with the coffee. This is exactly what I wanted. A nice, robust beer to end the night. Just relax, settle down, and this is it. Absolutely. This is a fantastic coffee stout. Imperial stout, of course. Uno Mas Cafe Jesus is working away perfectly on my palate, and I can't wait to get into more. It's so easy drinking, too. Got half of it down. It's not going to take long to get the other half down, either. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. I'm going to give this one 9.5 out of 10. You should definitely pick a bottle of this up, share it, whatever you want to do. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Shout out to all my buddies, especially in the UK, which I'll see you soon. And I'll already see you by the time you watch this. Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye.